Welcome back, my returning cheer-ups, and welcome any new ones. Today we're going to be doing my teased Q&A episode that I talked about in the last video. So let's jump right into it. Our first question is from the Hydra Collective. Hello! You are one of our mutuals on Tumblr, and we love you very much. And their question is, do you like Marvel? If you do, who's your favorite character? So we do actually really like Marvel. We watch the movies a lot with our family, and it's kind of basic, but Angel's favorite character is Iron Man, and I cried a lot during Endgame. Host Objectified IRL, another one of our beloved moods, we love you, said, how do you get so fucking popular with so many people in your inbox every day? Well, first off, we wish you a bunch of people in your inbox too, and Angel hopes that you can also get so fucking popular. But really, we just try to be ourselves, and we really just try to talk about whatever we want, and just draw attention to ourselves naturally, I guess? I don't know. I don't really know how we got so popular, but on that note, thank you guys for all the support you've given us. Anamonguchi, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, said, or asked, have you ever done bird watching? Not like professionally, like we haven't like gone anywhere to like go bird watching, but we used to go out in the woods a lot as a kid, so we would like watch birds then, I guess. Not really, I guess. Sorry. Our next question is from a username that I don't think I can pronounce. Amiga Futura? I don't know. And they asked, do you support soulbounders and the alike? What's your thoughts on them? Are you a witch or do you engage within magic or paganism? And we do support soulbonders, and I think it's really cool that you guys can do that, and I'm pretty sure it's a form of like plurality, and we're plural, and that's really cool. So I think it's really cool, and we do support them. We don't really engage in it, but I think that's really cool. On paganism and witchcraft, we are not pagan, but some of our altars do engage in that. Not me specifically, and not usually overall, but we do support it, and we support like basically any religion, honestly. You guys can do whatever as long as it's not hurting anybody. And we believe ourselves to be agnostic, meaning atheistic. Thank you for the question. We now have 4 questions from Riddle Ribbon Cat, who's also one of our beloved mutuals. And they asked, if you could be any Pokemon, what Pokemon would you be? Which I would say Primarina, because that's been our favorite Pokemon for forever. If you could be any animal, what animal would you be? Probably a domestic, like dog, some kind of puppy. Did you ever have a favorite stuffed animal? We still do have a favorite stuffed animal. She's a really big puppy dog, and we call her Puppy. And we love her a lot. And what would you do if your OCs ever became true IRL? Note they wouldn't be able to harm you, but they know you're the creator. I don't know. I'd probably hug them and talk to them a lot. A lot of them would like be my friend, honestly, even if they knew I was the creator, which might be like a little weird. Some of them might try to attack me, but like wouldn't be able to hurt me, I guess. I think it'd be pretty funny and also kind of scary because a lot of them are just big anthropomorphic animals. But thanks for the questions. We now have 2 anonymous questions from our inbox, which are, do you think aliens are real? And what's your favorite soda? I'm gonna answer the second one first because we don't like soda, so none of them. Sorry. And then the first one, do you think aliens are real? I think a lot of things can be proven and disproven by science. I think it'd be really cool, and I think it's not improbable because there's no way that we're the only intelligent life form out there. There's gotta be something else. So I think there is a good possibility that aliens are real. Thank you for the questions. And now we have a lot of questions from our lovely Swan, who is one of our returning anims, and also we follow them like off anim. Whatever. Okay, anyway, well, we love you. What is the best human organ/body part to receive as a gift? I'd be inclined to say heart. But I feel like heart would be like the coolest to have, so I'm gonna say heart, yeah. What are your all-time favorite pet names. Puppy is one. I really like Puppy. Anything that feels like personal, like anything that is like personal to me, that like really means something to me, I love that. Just anything like personal, like it's obvious that it's personal. What are your favorite songs? Magfest by Fentanyl, Placing the Blame, I don't know, it varies a lot. We've posted our Spotify on Tumblr before, so you can like go check that out if you just like search up Spotify and like the little search bar, and you could probably like see like what kind of songs we listen to a lot, probably. What song do you hate? Hey, it's me. It's me. Okay, in all seriousness, just like any like of those like Scarlet songs, like, you know, like that guy that makes like the weird songs, yeah, those. If your blog had a taste, what would it be if you chose? Oh, candy, but like a Jolly Rancher, like a really like that kind of candy, like it's like sweet but has like a little bit of sour. I like that. I think it tastes like really good like that. What is flying like? Was it fun? Was it scary? And what would it be like? So there's like a couple different things. I've flown in an airplane before, and it wasn't really fun. It was kind of normal. It was annoying because I hate flying like lower class. So that kind of sucks because it's like super cramped, and especially for long periods of time, it's just not fun, especially since I can't really sleep anywhere except for my bed. So that wasn't really fun. It wasn't really scary. It might have been scary like the first couple times I did it. But if you mean like with wings, it's super fun. I love my angel wings so much, and it's definitely like a lot more fun with that because you have a lot more freedom. But you can get like motion sick really easily, so you have to be careful about that. But it's super fun, a lot more fun than flying on an airplane because it's not cramped at all, and you have a lot more freedom, but it takes a lot of practice. What are pet names you like to call others? I think it also like really depends on like the moment. It's super embarrassing to call other people pet names. So it would really depend on like the moment. I guess Honey is one. And then what does love look like for you, and what does hate look like for you? Love for me looks like caring for people and like listening to them a lot and knowing what they need and understanding them enough to know like their preferences and like what they like, what they don't like, and just really understanding them and like truly going to love every part of them and helping them through the parts that maybe they don't like about themselves. Hate for me looks like knowing things that looks like knowing things about somebody and ignoring them or using them against someone, like, and knowing someone likes something and then using that to their disadvantage, just like being really manipulative and like hateful, spiteful, like stuff like that. What's your favorite flavor of love? Physical affection or sweetness, fluff. I like fluff a lot. That's my favorite kind. Okay, these next questions are all optional questions, so if you see me skip one, I just chose to not answer it. I didn't really read through any of these beforehand, so, what do you think needs improvement on anything? The government needs improvement, taxation, figurines shouldn't cost as much as they do. I want figurines to cost as much as they do in Japan, because, I want figurines to be less expensive so I have more junk for my room! Do you like your scars? It depends. Some of them I don't like the memories associated with them, and other ones I'm proud of, so it depends. What makes you tick? I think that's what makes me like bothered, like annoyed, I guess. So I looked it up, and I still don't really understand, so I'm gonna have to skip that one, sorry. What does it take for you to hate someone so much that whenever you see them it makes you very angry? If they've done something like to personally like really wrong me, then I'll not want to see them and I might get really angry, or if they've like pissed me off to the point of no return, or if they've been like racist or homophobic or like anything like that, like that's like irredeemable and I'll probably be really pissed off whenever I see them. Do you live in the United States? Yes, I do. I live in an Eastern Standard Time zone, so that's why I go to sleep whenever I do, because I stay up really late. What do you wish you could change about your appearance? I don't like how my face looks, that's why I usually hide it, and I hate my smile, so I wish that my face and my smile could be more pretty. And I wish I could be a little bit taller. What are nicknames you absolutely hate? Anything like derogatory or making fun of me? Like if it's like not funny nicknames or like if the joke is at my expense, I wouldn't like anything like that. Do you prefer people who only remember the big things or people who remember the little things? The little things. People who only remember the big things are still fine, but I like whenever people remember the little details. Because it's more special and it's more important to me. What do you hate about your life? I wish I had more money, and I wish I wasn't as lazy. I wish my parents could be a little bit more nice to me, and I wish I had my wings in this life. When having an episode, is there something people can do to make you feel better, or do you prefer to sit and let yourself feel free? If someone was physically there for me, if it was like somebody really close to me, then like hugging me or just being physically there for me, only if you were really close to me, like you are, then that would make me feel better. Sometimes usually like talking me through it, like my favorite person does a lot of the times, really helps. So like live texting me and like helping me like calm down. What are things you love about yourself? I really do I like the way that I'm able to be kind to people, even if they've hurt me. That's like a blessing and a curse, but I like the ability to have a bunch of masks that I can put on to make people happy or like more happy being around me. What are things you would change about the world if given a choice and unlimited resources? I would, kill child predators. I would show people that it's okay to be different. It's okay to be otherkin and queer and all that kind of stuff. And I would make, homophobes and people not be homophobes anymore. Yay! Would you move to a different planet if given the choice? If all of my favorite people were there, yes. What's your favorite chew toy? Ice packs. What's your opinion on the Air Force? I think it's really cool, and I think the people who work there are very strong and powerful and brave, and I could never do something like that, so it's very brave of them. My favorite animal? I really, really, really like cats. As a puppy otherkin, I love cats. If the purge ever happens, would you kill people? If so, who? And if no, why? If push came to shove, probably. I would really try to avoid it, but I'd probably be able to if I really, really, really had to. And if I could choose who it was, child predators. Again. If you could get away with murder, who would you kill first? Donald Trump. And like all those people that he's associated with. What do you think the tastiest part of a human would be? Probably like the thighs. I think it's like the meatiest, probably. And last question, men or women? Women, all the way, yay! Okay, everybody, thank you for all the questions that you guys gave me. I hope I answered them all to your satisfaction. And I think with that, Angel will be out. Have a great day, and remember to drink water and eat some food cheer ups. And I love you.